Yeah. So we are finally returning to Five Nights Fridays. I need to plug my earbuds in, as usual. Okay. So before we go anywhere, let's actually get it up. The chat room, that is. There we go. Oh, hi, Ender. Might need to make a bit of an adjustment to the camera since it's been a little while since I last did a stream on this. Last time I streamed, I was using a web browser, so I was obviously covering up the tracks, if you may. I could have sworn that was how I get in. Hold on a second. Like I said, hold on, I gotta work something out real quick. So just a moment, please. And yes, I know you're alive, Tony Cry Knight. It really looks like Toy Bonnie meant to hit somebody else with that April Fool's bucket. But let's let the public know what's going on, as that's what I always do, before we start anything. Before we start playing, or before we start a riot, or whatever. I hope the Yankees and the Giants do well tonight. Opening day, I believe, was yesterday. And my two teams are the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. You can tell by the logo. And that's up. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's actually get Steam booted up as well so we can get stuff started. As usual, I'll start with FNAF World, and we'll let people come in as time goes on. Hold on, Team Fortress 2 is taking time to update. I actually had to move my entire videos folder off my hard drive and onto my, or not my hard drive, but off my C drive and onto my D drive just to free up space. I'm not going to get rid of any of the videos I have unless I actually feel I have no reason to keep them. So, but I'm definitely going to buy an external hard drive sometime soon, because I found one that's, I think, 2 terabytes for only $60 or something like that. It sounds like a lot, but it saves a lot of space on your regular hard drive, and it might speed up my computer too. So let's try to get that solved before long. And let's get the game screen up. Properties. We are playing FNAF World as always at the start. There we go. So I need to adjust my camera and my hair for that matter. There we go. That actually looks like a snug fit. Let me open up my phone so that way I can keep track of comments as I watch this. Let me go to wherever I am. There I am. And yes, I'm going to mute my phone as always so I don't hear anything in the background. Oh, well, Jerry, what it actually is my 1 terabyte hard drive, it's one single hard drive, but it has two separate drives on it, so it has a D and a C, which therefore make up the 1 terabyte. So I still believe it's just one hard drive, but you could call it two. A lot of hard drives have a D and a C on them. And in case any of you are interested, I may have another chat session tonight, so come by if you'd like. And also let me know if I need to adjust the volume or anything. If my voice is too low, if the game's too high, let me know. But yeah, I'm all up for having a live chat again tonight. Just let me know if you're interested. But I forgot to mention, Happy Good Friday, everybody. To those of you who follow the faith of Christianity, Happy Good Friday. Although I have some co-workers out in India who got a holiday today. I don't understand why, because their major holiday is Hinduism or Buddhism. But you know what? At least they're observing a holiday for a decent cause. So Ender says he's ready. I'm going to wait and see if Jerry wants in on this. I think it'd be best if I had 2 people. And yes, Jerry, 2 partitions, sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. I have a computer systems degree and I can't even remember some terminology sometimes. Yeah, for now let's just mosey around Animatronica and get some more stuff, because I like doing that at the beginning of these streams. Oh god, my toes hurt. I ran my toes into my chair a little while ago, and they're not broken, because obviously I wouldn't be able to move them if they were broken, but god, they hurt. Oh, Spring Bonnie. I should actually mention this now, just so you all know. It's not that I don't trust certain people, but due to the fact that I'm not one of these people, but there are in fact some questionable people online, which is why I do have some concern for the safety of the minors and younger folk. Holy was earlier this month, but as I was saying, for reasons like those, I'm 23 years old, I'm an adult, and for the sake of keeping minors out of trouble and keeping myself out of trouble, I think it's only safest if I get legal adults on my Discord chats while I stream. So, for those of you who are minors, I'm sorry, but I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want to give people the wrong image of me, so for the safety of all of us, it's best if I only get adults for these chats. I'm terribly sorry, but I hope you understand. Oh, if you won't be around much, Jerry, I guess that means you can't come along. Well, that's fine. That's usually like 2 people, that's all. I feel it sparks up enough conversation to keep me from getting distracted, and also to keep conversations going when moments in the stream get dull. Cupcakes. Okay, I could use another mystery box, because the lineup I currently have is not very good. Or unscrewing, that works too. Oh look, a challenger. Oh look, it's the marionette. Or as Mario Muffet Adventure says, the puppet! Or the puppet, if you follow Leaf Goes Boom as well. Yeah, marionette. I still hate that effect, it gives me a headache. I'll let you know when we can chat, Ender. We'll see how things work out. Oh wow, that took out 3 at once, and as soon as I switched over. That's amazing. As soon as I switched teams. Oh, there's enough here, though. I wish Marionette would just fall already. And at the rate things are going, it doesn't seem like... what are their names? It doesn't seem like Rosa and... Dolphin may make it tonight. That's a shame. Well, hopefully Jay Daly comes along soon. He usually shows up for these type of events. Oh look, we got rid of the marionette. New party member, and I'm not going to switch over to him because he's weaker than the Phantom. I still hate Pinwheel Circus because the enemies here are so cheap. They're cheaper than a bag of chips at the dollar store. Especially these enemies. I don't know why they take so many hits to take down. Oh, those Freddles worked really well, though. Paper Pals seem to work really well, however. I like how the hot cheese hurts him when it's still too low to even touch him. Oh, Yandere-chan, or how you pronounce your name, Yandere? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, welcome to the stream. Buying enemies that cost so little? What do you mean buying? I don't buy enemies. Man, these enemies... Man, that Mimic Ball really comes in handy after a while. Pizza for everybody. And let's jump scare him and keep him stunned even longer. So why do these take so many hits to take down? I don't get it. Let's use a Mimic Ball. Wow. And just for Wither Chica to fall like that. Chica's Magic Rainbow! Wow, did that take him down? Or freeze him? Freddles, let's get rid of him. There we go. Yeah, Nightmare Freddy really comes in handy. I didn't say they were cheap in terms of price, I mean they're cheap in terms of how they get so many unfair hits. Oh look, it's Plush Trap. You guys remember Plush Trap from Game 4? That one really annoying character they have to catch while it's moving in order to skip ahead 2 or 3 hours. Well, guess what? He just fell, even though he bit us. Oh, hi, Nightmare Fredbear. You remember Circus Baby? Oh, you're a Circus Baby! I see that now. Hey, Circus Baby. I was wondering where you've been all this time. Can we finally get Brow Boy down? And I swear, he looks like Bert from Sesame Street. He actually looks like... Actually, if Bert and Ernie had a baby, that's what it would look like. And that's kind of a disturbing feeling when you think about it. Or not feeling, disturbing thought. Use the escape key, and no, it doesn't work. Jump scare. Oh, not the balloons. I would say not the bees, but I'd rather not. I could really use some recovery somehow. Oh, that did not work out too well. I could use some recovery here. Dang it. Man, this enemy. The Mimic Ball would have done me some real good here. Okay, we gotta hope Nightmare Bonnie can carry us to the end. No, he can't. Damn it. Oh well. Whew. That did not work out very well. Although we did get Blush Trap, so I guess that'll help. Now let's keep Phantom Marionette. Phantom Foxy, nah. You know, Phantom Freddy doesn't seem good for much, so let's switch him to Plush Trap. Blink and you'll miss him. And you only get Virtual Freddy with the Mimic Ball as far as I'm aware. Oh look. 50. I'll take those. Let's see who's on Discord actually. Let's see if that affects what we can do. So yeah, all we have so far is Ender and somebody else. It doesn't seem like Jerry the YTP is around, so we're just gonna have to continue for now. What the crap? And that made those balloons glitch like crazy. I forgot. I know it's part of the problem. Toy Bonnie's still fighting. That's a major part of the issue. Let's just take down the auto chipper again. That'll get us some points. This enemy should be easy now. 2 Withered Freddy's? That's new, I guess. I never understood exactly what was so much more withered about Withered Freddy compared to the other 3. I mean, Withered Bonnie's missing his face, Withered Chica's jaw is broken, Withered Foxy has part of his eye missing. Really, what's wrong with Withered Freddy? I don't get what makes him so withered, other than a few pieces missing here and there. Why don't we try and get the pearl? Once these freaks moving along, the fish. Oh, 2:15 in the morning? Okay. See you later, Circus Baby. Wait, if it's 2:15 in the morning, that would mean 7 hours ahead. Somewhere in Europe, I'm guessing? Somewhere in Middle Europe? Mid-Europe? I guess it's possible. Hey, yay, I got the pearl. Ooh. Endo plush looks so disturbing, even in the cutesy version. Yeah, good night, baby. I'll have to call you Circus Baby, just so I remember. Let's get the Mega Med. That'll help. Male, female, it's a rabbit, who cares? I think it was established Spring Bonnie was male, but I'm not sure. Rabbits sure know how to multiply either way. Yes, I went there. Shadow Freddy. Actually, yeah, let's swap out. Yeah, let's swap out Toy Bonnie for the Marionette. Oh, the Nightmarian. I remember that thing. We're still gonna keep Freddy because Freddy's actually decent despite how low stats are. Wait, what the heck? Well, that was magic. Switch again. Well, that was easy. Just like the Staples commercial said. That was easy. Finger itches. Wow, that was an easy reap. Had a meeting with old Mr. Grimm, I see. I love the Freddles attack. That's such a good attack. Again. Only a few of them hit. Switching. Nightmare Chica, she's really good at her job. Man, this guy is really, really stubborn. Yeah, we did it! Very, very shiny Toy Freddy. Yeah, let's not take on Brow Boy for now, because he's just gonna obliterate us. Oh, look, it's seaweed. Oh god, that bad pizza looks disgusting. It looks like... It really looks like a Chuck E. Cheese pizza that had been left over for several days. Yay, someone leveled up, probably the marionette. I still want to record. Never mind. Let's get back to this fight real quick. There we go. Oh, it looks like Phantom Marionette leveled up instead. I don't know why he calls it seaweed, I don't know. Let's go back to the tundra. Ooh, quick start. I'll just keep what I have. It's me. Wonder if Dino Boner or someone else is gonna come on tonight. So unless I can get 2 people, I'm just gonna stick with what's going on. Hey, that move ball worked out really well. Ooh, the X-Reaper. Not now. I gotta save up my gold Faz tokens. I'd say maybe by 8:30 we might switch games. Just to change things up. I still gotta try and get that copyright claim lifted from that other stream that got claimed. I don't know why it did, but it happened. There we go. Lots of leveling up. Oh, it's the bouncer again. What's in the Wonder Ball? Frettles! More of them. Well, we managed to unscrew him. I've never done that to a boss in this game before. And we had Endo 2 on our side. Claim. There was a content ID match or a copyright claim from 4Kids that got the last Five Nights stream blocked. DeMar Clinton, hey. And as a result, even though 4Kids had nothing to do with it, that stream has been blocked unless I can get it lifted, unless I can get the claim lifted. Let's try to take these rocks down, though. I mean, they're just rocks after all. Rocks and stones. Wait, aren't those the same? Quarry, that's what they're called. But quarry is where you mine for rocks. Well, we are in the mine, so I guess it makes sense. So apparently I have Toy Freddy on both teams. That's just beautiful. There we go. Quarry's down. More EXP boosting. And more tokens. I also got some mail from Mom's place. She mailed some stuff that was going to her house, and I finally got my copy of... She managed to find my copy of Twisted Ones. So, I may resume Storytime Sunday sometime soon. I'll likely start reading Silver Eyes and then continue on to Twisted Ones, just so that way I can eventually get on to the Fourth Closet, I believe the third book's called. I believe it was Fourth Closet. I knew it was at one point, now I forgot. Because I managed to buy Fourth Closet on Barnes & Noble's website a while back, and it should be coming to my place in the next few months, or a couple months. Well, let's just take down Withered Chica. Let's get her to join the team. I also noticed her bib has Let's Eat reversed. There we go, we got her. She's in the party now, but I doubt I'll use her because she's not very useful at this point in the game. It's just for bragging purposes, I guess. Can't go past that tombstone. Just hug the walls because there's all the secrets. Oh god, eyesore, I remember that freaking thing. Let's take it down. Like Judge Joe Brown. Pizza. Let's boost the team strength too, yes. Can we get the Endo Army? Should have it. There we go. The Endo Army will really come into good use later on. It's not my waifu. My waifu is regular Chica. Withered Chica is not very good. Regular Chica... What am I saying? Well, typically in FNAF World you want to get more of the Nightmare characters or more of the Phantom characters, because the Withered and regular and the toy characters are just not that strong. They're not gonna really come to much use for you. Yeah, let's use a Mimic to jump scare. And slow them down when we can. Okay, we managed to get the Reaper to get one of them. Bad pizza! There we go. Food poisoning for the win. And we got Plush Trap to level up. Went past a bush. Okay, so we're there. Oh, the gold mine had to get in our way. Sorry, allergies. I didn't get any of them with the escape key. Oh, we got the Reaper though. The Reaper's really done well this time. You don't get any XP from the gold mine enemies, all you get is a bunch of Faz tokens. I think you get 25 per enemy destroyed. Gold wash. Come on, get rid of these guys. I could use a mystery box, please. Thank you. Okay, this is a much better team. Endo Army to the rescue. Well, it took us one shot anyway. Lots of gold there. Oh, the eyesore had to get in the way again. Killjoy. And that did nothing. Mystery box. not sludge everywhere. And we still have the paper pal somehow. On both teams, again. What is it with multiple teams? Oh my god, Eyesore. What an annoying enemy he is. Come on, take it down. Still won't go down. There we go. Oh, Dragon Wolfie's mobile channel. Hey, I like that name, by the way. Ooh, the Ever Comet. Good. We got a new ship. Frequent comms of all. Okay, let's reset then. Let's see, strength, speed. That looks good. Need the gift boxes because they give you extra lives. Let's go back to Pinwheel Circus, see if we have more luck this time. Of course, we gotta face the dog plates again. Oh, we managed to get one of them. Oh, we got two of them with the escape key. That's amazing. Yeah, rocket. There's one more enemy to go. The thing is, I have played Pizzeria Simulator and all those other games, it's just I always start off my streams playing FNAF World just to get into the groove. Oh my god, I wish the stupid airplane... There we go. Lots of fast tokens to go with that, too. Oh, a new challenger again. Alright, Phantom Mangle. This is typically a pretty good team member to have. What's in the Wonder Ball? Oh wow, we got River that easily. And Pizza. New party member. That's good. God, her shaking her head's giving me a headache, so no, I'm done looking at that. Let's switch Phantom Balloon Boy to Phantom Mangle. Madame Chica, her jaw got broken. Nothing can be done about that. Okay, Brow Boy. Get the Mimic Ball out. Get out the Endo Army as well. Oh yeah, double power song, that really comes in handy. I'll change games if after I take down Brow Boy, assuming I do it. Man, this guy, he's just being obnoxious. jump scare just to slow him down. Oh, I went right over him. Are you for real? Well, can we please take this enemy down? It would really mean a lot to me. Oh great, 2 Shadow Frays are all we had left. This is not looking good. Just when I thought we had a chance. Damn. Oh well. Went pretty far, but it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to return to this another time. So we will exit FNAF World for now and move on to a different Five Nights game. So I will give you the next game in a short time. There we go. You may know what it is because you heard the noise, but let's bring it up. Yes, we were playing Five Nights 2. Copyright 2014, Scott Cawthon, do not steal. Yes. So I'll wait until we get on the screen before we can get started, so that way I can make sure everybody else is seeing what I'm seeing. How many viewers we have so far? 4 so far. Okay, not too bad. I guess a lot of people are out for Good Friday, likely. This is a religious observation. Let's get started. We're going to restart with a new game because I want to get more seasoned. $100.50 a week. Again, even for the time this is supposed to take place, which is in the 80s, that's really, really dismal pay. Excuse me. That pay just sucks. Gotta remember my lucky number 11 is where the prize box is. Or not the prize box, the music box.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks.
Yeah, new death trap. Okay, so 1 hour down.
The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions.
Actually, let me do a quick calculation. So, 150 a week, you're working 6 hours a night, 5 times a week, so that's 30 hours a week. Could someone do the math for me, please? Could someone do 100.5 divided by 30?
So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey,
Yeah, Scott Cawthon telling me
Freddy Fazbear Head.
$3.35 an hour.
And leave it on
That may sound like minimum wage for sometime during the 80s, but in this day and age, that's not even legal because there's no state in this day and age that has $3.35 an hour.
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Still, $3.35 an hour. That's even for the 80s. That's pretty sucky pay, even if it is minimum wage.
Building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it.
Although still, I'm not one to believe in raising minimum wage because that makes everything cost more and it makes it harder for people to get entry-level jobs. That's why I'm against raising minimum wage. I mean, there should be a decent level for minimum wage, but you shouldn't just keep raising it because that just makes the situation worse. Amazing. Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica. None of them have moved at all. It's legal for printies? I guess so. Still, they are being very nice to me. They have not moved at all. We're halfway through our shift already. I still believe the only reason Toy Chica's beak is missing when she goes after you is because I guess Scott figures she just doesn't look that scary when she has her beak on. Okay, I hear a moving noise. Oh, that's because Toy Bonnie. Oh, geez, hi, Toy Bonnie. Okay, Toy Chica's moving now, and she's in her usual spot. Okay, geez. Hi, Toy Bonnie.
Have you seen the night guard? He's not wearing his costume again.
Oh crap, he's here already. Hi? Wait, what doesn't fit? What was I saying just a moment ago? Oh, crap.
Did you want some pancakes?
Those aren't pancakes, though. That's a cupcake. You know, Stalin sent me something this week. He sent me a photo of the twisted animatronic pop figures I saw at some store. I like how he said that the Chica one gave him nightmares. And I also like how he didn't even realize that that was from the Twisted Ones. The second book in the Five Nights book series. I'm putting my mask on. Oh, jeez. I still hate that pipe noise. It really sounds like a hollow pipe. No, 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 no. Go away. Toy Bonnie's back again. Yay, we finished the first shift. Yeah. Didn't even have to guard ourselves against Toy Chica. Oh, her beak, yeah. No, her beak fits. I mean, you see, it's even on her face when she starts on stage. I'm pretty sure it's simply because she's not scary with the beak on. That's my real theory behind it. I'm not following game theory anymore though because Matthew Patrick, he's allowed to have a different opinion and all, but he's, pardon my language, he's kind of being a dick about what his theory should be and how you shouldn't really go against it.
The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly.
Super kid friendly. You know, sometimes super kid friendly looks disturbing, Scott.
The whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate?
Yes, I saw Foxy the Pirate, Fox.
Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy.
No, it won't.
For some reason, if he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be.
Oh crap, it's Mangle already. And Toy Bonnie's already on the loose.
One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always...
Hey, I don't like the marionette either. All he does is harass people.
I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, I think this strategy is pretty good.
Let's do some pancakes.
I wish the Bok would go away. Oh geez, it's Balloon Boy. And I don't watch Markiplier anymore, but I did see that his dog Chica's birthday was recent. Speaking of Chica, so happy birthday, Chica Fishbach. Oh, shut up. Shut your trap, Balloon Boy. Oh, sheesh! Oh, no. He's still there? Yeah, there's a very low probability of a voice chat tonight if this keeps up. Oh, geez, he's already there. Are you kidding? Okay, that's it. You jerk! Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I got killed. Oh my god. Yep. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Foxy the Pirate Fox. I hate that scumbag so much. At least Withered Foxy. So, should we continue Five Nights 2, or should we move on to a new game? I'd personally like to continue and get back at Foxy, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Oh, man. Down to 3 people. Yeah, it's it was Withered Foxy. It was Foxy who killed me. But we're gonna see if we can get Nigel the Nitpicker on, because it'd be fun to have him. If not, then yeah, we're probably gonna sacrifice the chat tonight. Very well, Nigel. It seems like Nigel's not going to come on tonight, so that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, I want to keep going. I want to get back at that scumbag. Okay, so Nigel's gonna have to wait until my shift is over before I can talk to him again. Oh shit, I forgot to put the chat. There we go. Juan Santiago Torres Balderas. Hello. Habla español. Sorry, my Spanish is broken. Mi no hablo español. Je parle français et I speak English. Yeah, sorry, I speak French and English. I'm unfortunately not very good with Spanish. So sorry about the language barrier. The only thing that'd make this better is if Granddad were here. Granddad! Flintstones! Okay, 1 hour down, that's another $3.35 to our paycheck. Okay, Toy Bonnie's already moving, that's not good. Oh shoot. Nope. That better not be Foxy down the corridor. If that's Foxy, oh no, it's Toy Freddy, okay. Toy Freddy, the British Eat Goes Boom version of Toy Freddy with his tea and crumpets. I can't do Eat Goes Boom's Toy Freddy very well. I still like how he also does his own voice for Chica. I mean, he uses a voice changer, he changes his voice when he records, but still, it's pretty funny. Oh, hi, Toy Bonnie. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Toy Freddy's there again. Stop trolling me like that. Seriously. It's really getting annoying. I'm getting paranoid. Paranoid! Oh my god. That's Toy Bonnie again, I swear. I'm actually stressed out. Nope, no, no, no. No, he's still there. Toy Freddy is still there. Go away, Toy Freddy! Stop teasing me like that! Oh no, oh no, 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 no! He's still there! He won't leave me alone! Are you full of crap right now? He won't go away! This guy is a schoolyard bully! Would you go away, Toy Freddy, please? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, it's Mangle now. Oh my god. I'm actually stressing. Five Nights 2 is most certainly much more stressful than Five Nights 1. Oh, holy crap. Jeez almighty. Oh my god, Balloon Boy's there too? Okay, that was a very stressful few minutes. That could have been disastrous. Okay, we got a full circle again. That's good. It looks like it's going to be Phantom, or not Phantom Mangle, just Mangle, but oh, never mind, it's Toy Chico. Oh, hi, Mark. Seriously, Ender, you need to watch The Room. It is so terrible that it'll be the most enjoyable, terrible hour and a half, 2 hours of your life. Yeah, that sounds like Mangle. Oh, it's Foxy again. Go away, Foxy, please. Hopefully that's enough time to get him to go away. Okay, good, he's gone. Toy Freddy again. Yeah! Suck my Freddy Fazbear breadstick, baby! I wish I did not say that. That was not the right time to say that. Jeez, that was stressful. Oh, hi, Chica. Beep, bop, boop, beep. Oh, hi, Toy, or hi, Bonnie. Oh, God. And yeah, it's me, but I think I nearly got a headache from that. God, man. Okay. And hold on, I'm gonna abort the program real quick so I can check a message Nigel sent me. But yes, I know it stopped working. So, traffic seems kind of light tonight, so this will likely be another shorter stream. But with light traffic, excuse me. Still have some options. Let's go back to Five Nights 3 and start over from the beginning because I'm just that much of a chicken. No pun intended. And let's reload the game properties. Excuse me. Yeah, back at Five Nights 3. Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. I'm still heartbroken I couldn't go to the Fright Dome in Vegas for Five Nights at Freddy's. That would have been so much fun, especially for such a bad year that I had.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as...
The security guard!
So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one...
Oh yeah, it's click on Balloon Boy, that's what it was. Thought it was the arcade buttons. It's gonna be a very long time before I can officially beat Five Nights 3 just because of how paranoid I am. I do remember this part though. Oh, it's the crying children. Get the balloon. I forgot we gotta go up another step. There we go. So I'm hoping I'll get to go to something Five Nights oriented in the near future. I think I've proven in that speech video I'm not a bandwagon Scott Cawthon fan. I'm actually a dedicated fan who was touched by his story and helped me improve the way I approach life. And now that it's 9 p.m., I'm noticing that the night or the blue light filter is coming on my monitor now, which is a good thing. I like having the orange light take over the blue light just so that way. Actually, I've learned that part of the reason your eyes deteriorate when you look at screens for a long amount of time, and the other reason why it's hard to sleep at night a lot of the time is because if you are on a computer late at night, the problem is the blue light is much brighter than a lot of light, so it'll really hurt your retinas and it'll make you have a harder time falling asleep. Yeah, it seems Dolphin and Rosa are both at a standstill tonight. Either that or they're attending the family matter since it is Good Friday and Easter weekend. I sadly can't go down to my mom's place for Easter because I have a driving lesson tomorrow, and therefore she doesn't feel it's enough time for me to go down to her place, but oh well. Not much I can do about that. Good news is I got out of work an hour and a half early today. My boss let me out an hour and a half early, so starting the weekend early and not having to go to work tomorrow, just having a driving lesson to attend to, I can't argue with that. I think that's a good reason to just take the weekend easy, and if I can, maybe... I don't know if I'll get ham at the grocery store tomorrow because I'm not a big ham fan. I might get myself a chicken and have that for Easter. But yeah, this coming Sunday is April Fool's Day, the official beginning of April. And it'll also be tax month. My first tax month, as a matter of fact. So I'm actually... I mean, luckily, one of my mom and dad's great friends who's been friends with them since before I was even born is helping us with tax filing and stuff like that. But this is the first year that I actually have to file tax returns. under my own name, so wow, this is gonna... It's gonna be interesting.
Hi.
Easter Fools? Actually, yeah, it will be that. Well, I remember last time my mom came up because she was examining, or she had to take me to the hospital to see what was wrong with my skin. And this was when we found out that what I had was in fact the varicella zoster virus, the disease that causes chicken pox. She actually brought up some handcrafted peanut butter chocolate eggs. She gave me 2 of them, and I had one of them today. I'm saving the other one for Easter. You can tell that it's homemade. It is so, so good. And I also have, behind my laptop, you can't see it, but a whole mixing bowl full of Easter candy, which I haven't tasted yet. I'm saving that for Easter as well.
Hello.
And tomorrow's going to be my one night of the week, my one planned night of the week where I go out and have a meal at the local bar. Whew, there we go, 6 a.m. First night's a giveaway though, because it's just getting you into the groove. Taxes suck, but we gotta remember, we have taxes for a reason. If we didn't have taxes, we wouldn't have roads, we wouldn't have public transportation, we wouldn't have schools, we wouldn't have the police or the fire department, we wouldn't have a military. There's a big reason why we have taxes. Without taxes, we wouldn't be in such a good area. Or a good place, I mean. Moseying down the hallway. Top left, top right, bottom right. Well, yeah, filing taxes, that's a really big disaster of a nightmare. Takes a long time, filing taxes does, and also if you're behind your taxes, you could serve time in jail. I mean, luckily I don't think I'll have to worry about that, though. Oh, yes, purple guy.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them.
Okay, we're gonna do this minigame real quick, then we're gonna move on to Five Nights 1, then just finish off the night with some different Five Nights related stuff. And by Five Nights related stuff, I just mean, well, you'll see. Falling. Man, that red is really hard on the eyes. Stop falling. Go up the balloons. There we go. Beautiful Atari look. Then you get the birthday cake. That's the end of that mini game. Yeah, we'll resume Five Nights 3 when we have enough people later. Just one more bump in the nose. Okay. And now that that's taken care of, now let's just do a couple custom nights, and then we'll end the night with something a little more laid back. Maybe not laid back, but we'll figure it out. And yes, I know Chris Columbus is directing the Five Nights movie. I see that on every single community page for this game, for this series, that is. So let's update the properties, choose Five Nights 1, there we go. So it'll come up on your screen in a moment, but yeah. Before we do some small Five Nights related stuff to end the night, let's end the gaming portion of tonight, excuse me, with the classic Five Nights at Freddy's 1 custom night. Excuse me. And I actually had a, what am I gonna say? I actually had a bit of a small question I was meaning to ask. Even after this series, I mean, everything has to die at some point, because if it doesn't die, then it just ends up sucking in the end. But every series does have to die at some point. But would you say that even after this series comes to an end, that it'll remain sort of as a gem for the gaming realm for ages to come? That's something I've always wondered. And I honestly hope that a lot of people took what I said in that Five Nights speech video to heart, because I really meant every word I said in those that two-part series. But Easter this year is April 1st, so let's set it to 0401 to celebrate Easter. But although actually, because today is Good Friday, let's start by doing a Good Friday with 3:30. Sounds fair enough. Yeah, I have a feeling, like I said, I know this series is not going to be around forever, and honestly nothing should be, because that's honestly a bad thing. So I think if Scott Cawthon, and I mean, he's eventually going to have a team. He actually now said he has a team working on the console ports of this series with him. I think Scott has said that, or not Scott, but I think after the series eventually kicks the bucket, I think it will remain a gem for video games for ages to come. As I said, I'm not as much of a gamer anymore. I'm much more of a music person now, just because music's easier on my soul. But even though I may have said this before, I still play video games, but I've left the gaming community. What that means is I don't want to be involved in the mass gaming population anymore, because honestly, I feel like a lot of it's just wasting my breath. However, even though I'm not in that mass community anymore, what I would like to do is play a select few titles that I enjoy, and I can just appreciate what I have. And this is one of those games where even after the gaming side of me is likely going to inevitably die, this particular video game will not. Like I said, this game helped me through so many hard years. Or maybe not so many, it's only been 4 almost, or 3.5, but it's helped me through 3.5 difficult years. It encouraged me to be creative while pursuing my college major. Its creator, after all the hell he's been through, he still managed to get up, fight every day, and he's now made a name for himself. And he's donated several hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even millions, but at this point, to cancer research and children's hospitals. There's so many reasons why this series means a lot to me. Not even because it's a video game, but just because the nice stuff Cawthon's done for the public after all the stuff he's been through. The fact that he's able to rebound and just get up on his feet again. It honestly touches me. It truthfully does. I love it. But yeah, it's a bit sad. No Jay Daly, no Rosa, no Dolphin tonight. It's a shame, because they're my 3 most frequent subscribers. Or not even subscribers, I mean, they are subscribed, but they're my 3 most frequent viewers. But, you know, if they can't make it, you know what, it happens. As I said, it is a holiday weekend, so honestly nothing can really be done about that. But it's also funny that I'm playing this on Good Friday and Easter weekend because Scott Cawthon is an evangelical Christian, and he used to make a bunch of Christian Bible games, as you probably know. I think he's even done some animations as well, as in Christian animations. There was one I saw on his own channel, on his AnimDude channel, that had, I think the guy's name was Donovan. He was a priest or something like that. I think he was a priest, but Donovan, the priest, had 3 or 4 Sunday school students who were going to recite Noah's Ark, I believe is what it was. I mean, I was raised Lutheran. I'm not the strongest practitioner of my faith, admittedly, but I still gotta value Christianity as it is something my family was founded upon. And to be honest, I tell everybody this, the instant you condemn science or religion, the instant you condemn either is the instant you lose all your credibility. So, in all honesty, we can't get rid of either of them. Both of them need to exist for a good reason. Why am I talking about this? Am I slow on topics, maybe? 3 a.m. Man, Chica's really pulling off a rock concert in that kitchen. Although in terms of live streams, I'm sure some of you might be thinking, what has been my favorite thing to live stream thus far? People may shoot me for this, but you know what? Cards Against Humanity. That has been my absolute favorite thing to do. Just the kind of laughs we've elicited amongst one another. The kind of horrendous, foul, yet somehow entertaining cards we come up with. And the fact that Ellen DeGeneres even played Cards Against Humanity on her show. I mean, that just says a lot. I mean, yeah, the game offends you, but that's part of the fun of it. The one game where it's allowed to be where you're allowed to be offensive. That's what makes it so much fun. And I also like the online version because you can put in write-in cards. Although Five Nights Fridays, there's a reason this is a weekly series. No, tomorrow will not be Cards Against Humanity because, as I've said, I have a rule with Shuffle Saturdays where I don't do the same thing I did the previous week, 2 weeks in a row. Which does mean that there's a possibility something could happen again after 2 weeks, but no, I will not be doing Cards Against Humanity tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might if Nigel the Nitpicker comes, but otherwise, it's just going to be a night off. I'll give you an update video as usual if something comes up. But for now, it's the day after opening day because I sadly couldn't stream during opening day. So, unfortunately, because my New York Yankees merchandise is down at Mom's place, wearing the good old San Francisco Giants, because that's my second team, and my favorite National League team. Baseball. Still, Backyard Sports Series, I'm really hoping that gets ported to Steam or goodoldgames.com, because that children's sports series is the reason I love sports so much. Just the absurd power-ups you get to use, the kids' theme music, the friendly environment, and the simple point-and-click behind it, and how it even came to be. Because a couple of guys used to play sandlot baseball or wiffle ball out in Seattle, and then when they got picked up by Humongous, they pitched the idea, and it got picked up after a few months. I mean, it's a shame you don't really see much of that series anymore, because unfortunately Atari went down the hole after they bought Humongous. But yeah, if the Backyard Sports franchise gets ported to modern PC platforms, I will most certainly stream those games at some point. Man, Chica's left me alone. Bonnie's been the nuisance. And I'm just going to sit still because I'm pretty sure I've won. Just as the power goes out. Just as the power goes out. Yay, and I got fired again. How many times do you have to go before you're fired? Yeah, you got a pink slip. So, I think I'm going to say that this is the end of games for tonight. However, that does not mean it's the end of the Five Nights Fun. So, let's disable the game window. So, there's something I've been meaning to show. It was yeah, here it is. It's a two-parter as well. So since this is a two-parter, well, first of all, I'm going to turn off my phone because the percentage is getting low. We're going to do something a little bit special. I'll read the comments after this is done. But for now, let's go to monitor capture. And I almost forgot, I got to disable monitor capture for a moment. Whew. Hold on a sec. Okay, let me, just so that way people don't see, oh yeah, I forgot the official jersey kits for the World Cup are in now. I forgot, since it, oh my god, I got another email. So, I gotta disable the incoming email, just so that way people don't see my emails coming in. It's, notifications, no, I don't want to show them on Action Center. Just gonna log out of Facebook actually. So, as said,
this is a Chuck E. Cheese's University production. Let the entertainment begin.
We're gonna see how they make pizza. Oh yeah, and sandwiches and hot dogs.
Our main goal at Chuck E. Cheese's in Pizza Make is to ensure a quality product in 10 minutes or less.
Hey, Todd, when is it that we get to eat, huh?
Much. And remember, cleanliness and preparation are key to a smooth-running kitchen.
Every
Sitting
guest
on
leaves
the toilet.
happy, and our guests always
Sitting
come
on the
first.
toilet.
Let's look at the Pizza
Sitting
Make
on the
and
toilet.
Oven Cut expectations.
Sitting on the
Provide
toilet.
each guest with a quality product.
Sitting on the toilet.
Weigh your toppings per the portion
Sitting on
chart.
the toilet.
Verify the order before cooking.
Sitting on the toilet.
Provide quality
flush.
products in 10 minutes or
I'm
less.
sorry, this song is asking for
Provide
it.
assistance to others involved with guest service. Teamwork is key.
I couldn't
and
help.
makes everyone's job easier. Keep the make table and cut stations stocked. Refer to daily, weekly cleaning schedules. We want our
Oh,
restaurant
Yadir
to be
Hernandez,
clean,
hello.
So clean as you go.
The products you will be responsible for preparing are pizza, breadsticks, sandwiches, and hot dogs. Let's get started.
Always make sure.
So unfortunately, I'm going to have to make this
Fully
stream
stocked
unlisted
with
at the end
fresh
because something
ingredients.
came up on
It will
my
help you
screen,
save
but
valuable time when you're busy or on a wait.
I hope people know I'm not just deleting these
Refer
streams,
to
I'm
the
putting them
make table
unlisted just to
preparation
keep
chart
certain things
located in the kitchen
confidential.
For product prep, and refer to the diagram for specific placement. Nearly all the ingredients are prepared before
Sitting on the
distribution,
toilet.
then transferred from the
Sitting
box
on the toilet.
into Lexan containers at the
Sitting on
restaurant.
the toilet.
However, Canadian bacon is cut into quarter slices, then stored in the container.
Canadian bacon.
To make the garlic spread for both pizza crusts and breadsticks, place a large empty cup on the scale. Next, zero out the scale. Fill the cup to 16 ounces weight on the scale with liquid margarine. Be sure to shake the gallon container well. Pour into a 1/6 size Lexan container. Zero out the scale. Fill to 1.5 ounces weight with garlic powder. Pour into liquid margarine and stir very well. Now to Pizza Make. Always begin with a fully proofed crust. Quality identifiers of a fully proofed crust are: the bottom lip of the crust is very puffy, 2 to 3 times its original thickness. The lip of the crust is well-rounded and full. When the bottom of the crust is pressed lightly with your finger, the finger impression should remain in the dough and the dough does not spring back. The crust is soft and slightly moist, not crusty, hard or dry, not wet, and no signs of condensation. Now, let's take a minute and talk about kitchen tickets. There are 2 types, Dart or Fastback. The type you will have depends on the individual store. You must be able to locate 4 main topics on each ticket. They are time, red ticket number, food order, number of plates to be delivered. To begin an order, take the ticket from the kitchen printer. It is extremely important you be able to read the portion control chart for single, multiple, and super combo pizzas. Once you have a fully proofed crust, top the pizza with a heaping ladle of sauce using the appropriate size ladle. Spread the sauce over the surface of the crust using a flat spatula for complete coverage. The center of the pizza should have only a thin layer of sauce with heavier coverage towards the outer edges. Don't get any sauce on the lip of the crust or it will burn. Distribute the cheese portion evenly over the sauce, working from the outer edge to the center of the pizza. Shake the pan gently to evenly distribute the cheese. Avoid heavy coverage in the center of the pizza. Distribute the remaining topping portions in the order listed on the portion chart. Here's an example of a medium Canadian bacon and mushroom pizza. First step, using the proper amount of sauce, 4 ounces, and the proper amount of cheese, 7.5 ounces. Now follow the column in the white for the first topping, Canadian bacon, 2.5 ounces. and follow the color-coded column for the second and all additional toppings.
Here, mushrooms, 1 3/4 ounces.
For a combo pizza, sauce, 4 ounces. Cheese, 7.5 ounces. The toppings: pepperoni, 1 1/4 ounces. Sausage, 1 3/4 ounces. And beef, 1 3/4 ounces. Now, finish with the toppings:
Green peppers, onions, mushrooms, and olives.
Always work from the outer edge to the center of the pizza to ensure even.
You know, all this sounds good except
Be
the
careful
olives.
not
The
to
olives
center
are
load
the
the
only
pizza.
part I would not eat.
And always
Everything
remember
else
to
sounds
place
fine though.
Each topping on separately. Don't mix them together. Place your pizzas onto the conveyor belt at the oven entrance once the ticket has been verified for accuracy. Pizzas with 2 toppings or less should be placed on the window side of the oven, while pizzas with 3 or more toppings should be placed to the back side of the oven. What a perfect pizza! Pasquale would be proud.
Oh, would he now?
For breadsticks, use fully proofed breadstick skins. Double check the attributes of a fully proofed crust. Very gently, brush the garlic spread evenly over the entire surface of the dough. Be careful not to press the dough while brushing. Evenly distribute a level 2-ounce souffle
Excuse me.
cup of Parmesan cheese over the surface of the dough. Shake to ensure even coverage. To cook, carefully lift the breadsticks and parchment out of the pan by lifting 2 opposite corners of the paper and place them directly onto the oven belt. Place into the window side of the oven and bake 1 pass through. When no pizzas are to be made, take the time to clean the make table and the floors. Clean as you go.
Okay, next is part 2.
You've guessed it. It's now time for oven cut.
I cut that one.
First, be sure your cut and sandwich stations are set
So
up
now it's
properly
time for what
and all
isn't
your
pizza
prep
or
work is done.
breadsticks. Sandwiches
This
and
will
hot
save you
dogs
valuable
now.
time when the kitchen is busy and allow you to concentrate on your food presentation.
This is what they
Also,
should do at
timing
Freddy's.
the oven and checking the temperature setting are critical
these
to
corny
achieving that properly baked
Kitchen
pizza.
videos.
First, let's look at the hot dog procedure. On a pan, roll the bun halfway in 1 sheet of Reynolds foil and place the hot dog on the other half. For a cheese dog, apply 3/4 ounces of cheddar cheese onto the bun.
Cheese dog sounds good right about
Place
now.
the pan into the oven towards the entrance side of the halfway point. While the hot dog is cooking, set up the plate, dividing it into thirds. On 1/3, place the condiments picture side up. On another third, place the potato chips. The final third is where the hot dog will be placed. When the hot dog exits the oven, remove the foil from the bun and place the hot dog onto the bun. Place the hot dog on the remaining third of the plate and call out the service time.
7 minutes.
Before the breadsticks exit the oven, preset the basket. Now, slide a long flat spatula under the breadsticks off the parchment and onto the cutting board. Using a pizza knife, cut the breadsticks in
Yeah.
half.
For some reason,
Cut
to me,
each half
pizza
in
knives
half,
sound much more
then cut
useful
4
than
pieces in half.
pizza wheels do.
7 cuts.
I mean, look how much better
equals
grip
8
you get
pieces,
like that.
Approximately 1 inch wide.
It looks like you make it more
The smaller
accurate.
pieces on the bottom,
The
larger
cut
on
says.
top. Place the order in the pickup window and call out the service time.
7 minutes.
Now for your sandwich preparation.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Begin by removing 1 French roll from
Sandwich,
a 12-quart
make me
container.
strong.
Slice the thawed French roll in half crosswise, so the top and bottom are of equal thickness. For the Italian sub, layer the bottom of the roll with 16 pepperoni slices placed flat, overlapping slightly so that the entire bottom of the roll is covered. Stack 2 ounces of sliced ham, stacking the ham loosely on top of the pepperoni, mounding the ham from one end of the roll to the other. Lay 2 slices of provolone cheese over the ham and place in the oven. Now, for the ham and cheese, Layer the bottom of the roll with 2 slices of provolone cheese, folding it over so that it does not drape over the edges. Next, measure 2½ ounces of ham and mound the ham loosely over the cheese across the sandwich from end to end. Lay 2 additional slices of cheese over the ham. Do not fold. For both sandwiches, place the bottom of the roll onto a small double-stacked pizza pan. Place the top of the roll, cut side down, on a pan parallel to the bottom of the roll. Place the pan in the pizza oven through the side window, positioning it according to the type of oven used. Place the pan in the oven so the top of the roll is in front and the bottom of the roll is in back. Remove the top and bottom of the roll from the pan using tongs or a spatula and transfer to a cutting board at the sandwich assembly station. Complete the sandwich by layering the following over the meat and cheese: 3 tomato slices, 1 ounce shredded lettuce, and 5 to 6 onion rings. Generously sprinkle vinegar, oil, seasoning blend, and Parmesan cheese over the lettuce and onions.
That actually doesn't look half bad.
Spread the cut surface of the top of the roll lightly with mayonnaise.
I think the mayo's only there to hold the sandwich together.
Place the top of the roll onto the bottom of the roll. Place a frilled toothpick in each half. Gently cut the sandwich in half on a diagonal, taking care not to crush the sandwich. Place the sandwich into
Hey,
a
Dolphin, I didn't know
paper-lined
you'd make it.
basket, offsetting 2 halves of the sandwich slightly. Place a bag of potato chips
see you, Jerome.
behind the
Didn't know you were
sandwich
here.
on the right rear of the basket, and place a piece of kale, cherry tomato, and a pepperoni in the vacant area on the left rear side of the basket. Success! Now it's time to remove the pizza from the oven. When the pizza exits the oven, pick up the pizza pan with the pan grips. Be careful, it's hot. And always follow the steps for determining
sorry you're a
whether
bit late
pizza is
tonight,
properly
Dolphin.
prepared and cooked. The crust is dark, golden brown color. The crust should be puffy, raised, and well-rounded. The bottom lip should be crunchy.
Yeah, I know this
crisp
may
on
seem
the
dull to a lot of
exterior,
people. I just like
tender
these
and bread-like
videos
on the
just
interior.
for how corny they
The
are.
crust should be 1/2 inches thick on the bottom and 3/4 inch thick on the lip. The lip of the crust should glisten. The cheese should be brown.
I'm watching a
well
Chuck E.
melted.
Cheese's training
Using the
video
tip of the
for
pie
people who work in the
spatula,
kitchen,
carefully lift
and I'm
the
thinking,
corner of
since
the
Five Nights
crust
at
above
Freddy's
the
is
lip
supposed to
of
be
the
on
pizza
Chuck E.
pan
Cheese's,
and
it's
slide the
appropriate.
pizza out of the pan
This is what they
onto
should
the
do at
cutting
Freddy's.
board.
They should make
Before
pizza like
cutting the
this.
pizza, lightly brush garlic margarine around the lip of the pizza using a round pastry brush. Be sure to store the brush on the side of the garlic spread container. Now cut the pizza into the proper number of slices using the pizza knife. Individual gets 3 cuts, 6 slices.
Small, 4 cuts, 8 slices.
Medium, 5 cuts, 10 slices. Large, 6 cuts, 12 slices. Now slide your cut pizza from the cutting board onto a serving tray. Make sure
No,
that
this
the
is
tray
almost done.
Completely dry
It's
before
almost
you do
over.
this. Verify the order with the ticket and put it in the pickup window. Subtract the ticket time from the current time and call out your pizza time.
7-minute pizza.
If the order is to go, place it in a to-go box. And when no products are exiting the oven, be sure to keep your area clean. You've now been shown the pizza make and oven cut expectations and procedures in serving that quality product. Now ask your trainer questions. Practice and study your materials to further your knowledge on the position. Have fun and good luck.
Make sure pizzas are served within 15 seconds to ensure freshness. If there's not a showroom attendant around, deliver the pizza yourself.
Todd, these pizzas look so good. Hey, why don't you let me take one to the table?
Table 5.
Okay, that's the end of the video, so we can officially turn off the monitor now. Okay. So we can do something else now that that's out of the way. Sorry to hear Rosa's sick. But, yeah. Just before we go, I should show you a few things. Hold on. So as I said, I got some mail delivered to me, and Mom finally found my copy of Twisted Ones, which I can finally finish reading before Fourth Closet comes. Plus, I also have some other books related to this series I should show. Give me a second, and I'll show them to you. Let's see, it's, oh, here they are. Yes. Here we go. Have copy of Freddy Files, which I know Jay Daly wants me to read. And, yeah, you'll find all sorts of stuff in here. And something I find cool is, it's on one of these pages. Oh, yeah. Fazbear's Twisted Pizza Recipe. 2 1-pound loaves of frozen bread, or roll dough, pizza sauce, shredded mozzarella cheese, mini pepperonis, Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning, and flour. Kids, ask a parent to help you. But yeah, not only does this have information about the whole series, but it even has a pizza recipe. So, I'm very happy I bought this book, and I think I'm going to enjoy reading it. Under official inquiry, though. Okay. I also got this just because I couldn't resist, and if you see on the back, it's a continuation. And yes, I have Silver Eyes, but I have the very, very first print of the book, the one that you can no longer buy. I'm likely going to buy the Scholastic copy, though, just to make sure I have both versions, because the Scholastic version is the revised, complete, clean version. And I don't mean clean as in content, I mean clean as in it's in the proper format and spelling's correct. And, yeah. So what I don't understand about this book, though, I'm sure I'm supposed to. So, yeah, Dolphin, I actually won't be streaming on Sunday either because it's an international holiday, so I won't be doing that. Now that my copy of Twisted Ones has finally been found, I will resume Storytime Sunday at some point, just not right now. And I'm especially not going to do any of this kind of stuff on Easter, because Easter's a holiday, as I said. But am I supposed to write stuff in here? Am I supposed to write that in? Got this contact card. List 10 reasons why applying to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza seemed like a good idea at the time. And I like how the first one is employees get free pizza. Yeah, sure. Would you rather hug Freddy or hug Foxy? I don't know. I don't think I'd rather hug either of them. Would you rather work day shift with 2 parties or work night shift and cleanup? I'd rather work day shift with 2 parties. There may be some disgusting factors involved, but at least it would keep me motivated. Would you rather play guitar with Bonnie or sing with Freddy? I'd rather sing with Freddy because I'm a vocalist, not a guitarist. Would you rather listen to Balora's music all night or listen to the Puppets music box all night? That's a toss-up. That's pretty scary. Would you rather get an ice cream from Circus Baby or get a cupcake from Chica? Oh, come on. That's a throwaway. I'd get a cupcake from Chica. If you were going to design a new animatronic friend for the kids at one of Fazbear Entertainment's numerous enterprises, what would it look like? So they actually let you draw here? Wow, this is cool. Reviewing your training, have you listened carefully to all the Night Guard training tapes? No, because they don't come with this. Oh yeah, it's all over here. Sketch and color silly costume, I'd rather not, because I want to make sure this is actually a book I'm supposed to write in. Good night, Ender. I'll take that quiz later. You know what they say, laugh and the world laughs with you, cry and you cry alone. Make up some jokes for Freddy and his friends to make you laugh on the next page. Whoa, holy crap! They have coupons in here. It's a shame the actual place isn't real, but who cares? I like that. And they actually kind of look like Chuck E. Cheese coupons. Make your workspace feel like home, decorations. As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? Oh, for me, that's a police officer. That was originally what I do. Dolphin, if it's okay with you, I'd like to watch your video tomorrow, okay? It's just I have to do my driving tomorrow, and this is just to wrap up something I should have gotten. Was your favorite childhood toy a plastic purple telephone? Maybe I fill this out as I'm supposed to do my shifts. Wow. Oh geez, and I forgot. Yeah, that was at the end. I forgot that from last year. Chica's at the end of the book, which pretty much gives away that something happened with her. But I'm gonna call Five Nights Fridays over now. So I'm sorry you showed up late, Dolphin. I'm sorry you missed out on the action, but thanks for attending, and sadly I have to make this stream unlisted because something came up on my screen that wasn't supposed to be there. And I had fun. It was nice to come back after taking a break last week, but it was nice to come back. So I'll talk to y'all later, and it was nice seeing y'all again, for those who could make it, that is. I'm Chrono600 Gaia. See you on the flip side. And yes, San Francisco Giants, they and the New York Yankees are my team. You don't like it? Tough, it's me. So, good night, buenos noches, bon nuit, whatever language you speak, good night. I'm dragging this out too long. See ya, happy Good Friday. And if I don't see you for tomorrow's stream, happy